welcome to the Lead Well Book Club this week. And I thought I would change things up a bit since we are in the midst of summer. And I want to present to you three summer type business book reads that you can enjoy on the beach or by the pool. They're very light, but they still share some really serious and informative and great lessons. So the first one is Be Water, My Friend. It's by Shannon Lee, the daughter of Bruce Lee. I don't think Bruce Lee needs any big introductions, any introducing. So I thought I would just share a few key things from this book. It is like a self-development book, but it's very light, it's very free, it's a beautiful read. This is one of my favorites from the three that I'm going to share today. So just to capture or just to share a few things that I gathered from the book. So the first one is we are different every day. My mother-in-law often says this to me, when things go wrong. We aren't the same every day. Our mood can't be the same every day. We've different kind of energy levels, different mindsets, different perception, different way of being every day. We actually do. So I really like this line in the book that says, in the words of a famous Greek philosopher, no man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man. I just think that's really clever. The other insight from the book, I won't go really deep into all of these books because I want to really flick through the three of them and allow you to decide which one to dive deep into. The other mention that I really like is your environment becomes a reflection of you. And I'll leave it there because I think that we sometimes forget what around us becomes very much our norm and influences our behavior and how we think and how we are. It also really highlights to me how important and how precious it is to have a really beautiful home and work environment and to play a big role in creating that. So, yeah, there is lots of beautiful little takeaways. As you can see, I have bookmarked and dog-tailed several pages, but I'm going to leave it there for that one. Be Water, My Friend by Shannon Lee. Definitely worth a read. One of my favorites from what I'm going to showcase today. The second one is Permission to Dream by Chris Gardner. And I'm sure you're all very aware of the Will Smith movie Pursuit of Happyness. I think it's one of those whoa movies that nobody could ever forget and really heart-wrenching in parts. So this is the author of that book, and of course it was based on a true story. So this is his second book, Permission to Dream. And Chris is now 70 years old, so he tells this story through his granddaughter and a tale with his granddaughter. And it's a nice book, and it's a reminder that we all need to dream a bit more and live out those dreams and hang on to those dreams and not forget to dream. And I'm just going to read a short paragraph from this that I really love. Some dreams change. Some dreams are lost, forgotten, or abandoned because we're afraid or because circumstances beyond our control throw up obstacles, or because we find another dream that gives us a greater sense of purpose. Some dreams are only in the moment, almost like a prayer that gets us through a rough passage, or that lets us send concern and well being to someone we love. Some dreams evolve and some are replaced. And some dreams are so powerful, they refuse to let us go. Those are the ones that shape decisions and can even become promises that define not only our lives, but also the lives of our children and grandchildren. I just love that paragraph there. And there's some special paragraphs within the book overall. And he talks a lot about atomic time and how precious each second and moment is. So, another really nice book. And the third summary that I'm going to present is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And I know a lot of people are skeptical about money mindset books, but I actually really enjoy them. And I think they remind us of many things we know, but often we don't practice. So just going to pull out a few key things from this as well. In this book, he talks a lot about your money blueprint. So how you were raised around money, how your main caregivers thought and behaved around money, and how that's kind of conditioned as well within you, and how to change that if you want to change that. He talks as well a lot about how your inner world creates your outer world, and it's it's just packed with insights on the mind and how the mind works more than anything else. One line that I want to read out: Isn't it amazing that our mind is pretty much the basis of our life, and yet most of us have no clue as to how this powerful apparatus functions? Okay. And then a few other ones I really love within the book. I think I've mentioned them before within some LinkedIn posts is action always beats inaction. I'm a really big believer in this. I believe in doing things and failing and moving on from them rather than sitting and thinking and talking about doing the thing. Here's another wealth principle that he calls out. He's several wealth principles within the book. And here's another one that I like. If you say you're worthy, you are. If you say you're not worthy, you're not. Either way, you will live into your story. How true is that? It's just so, so accurate. Last one. This is some of his further money advice. Don't wait to buy real estate, buy real estate and wait. All right. That is all from me. 3 lovely books that you can bring with you to the beach, the pool, your garden, your patio, wherever you may be this summer. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.